Big beaver though. Oh yeah, he's mean. Mean dog. We got some rain coming in. All right, guys, just getting down here to do some more scouting on some. I actually scouted earlier, 2 days ago, I guess. And you guys can see through here. Probably there's a big feed pile out here. There's like hardly any ice over in here. Actually, there's no ice right there. I'm guessing there might be a bank den right over in here, or this could just be where they're bringing stuff up in and just chewing on it and stuff. I could see bank dens like all the way through on that side. I saw like 3. I know there's a darn good bank den, a couple of bank dens right over here on this corner. But we're gonna hop down here. I'm just gonna take you guys along on the scouting mission. I need to find, there's like not a beaver dam anywhere near here, because I need to find some sticks. But I got my saw, so I can just cut some sticks. It looks like there might be a bank den right here. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like a bank den. Oh my. That is a deep one too. Root there. That is a deep one. There's all these corn stalks. Oh, got another one over there, shallow one maybe. That's a big freaking log right there. What are we doing? This one's gonna be freaking hard to set. It's a ginormous. Is it a root? It is a root. Gosh dang it. I think I'm gonna grab my saw. Yeah. I'm gonna grab my saw. I'm gonna cut this root off. That way I can, there's a big root right here, guys. There's a slide that's going underneath there. That's a money hole right there. So we're gonna grab some sticks and whatnot. There's one right here, a little big. We're gonna go saw some sticks off, and man, it looks like just like a super shallow run right there. I'll go step over there here in a second, but I bet this kind of just loops around and whatnot. I'm guessing there's another bank den somewhere over in here. Maybe not. Maybe not. You can just see there's no ice out there, guys. These beavers are very active over here. So we've got to have a 330 right there. So let's go get some sticks cut. Grab some traps. I can't remember how many I have with me. I might have 5 that I pulled, maybe 6. Setting one right here. I wish this could stay, but it just can't, guys. Look right over here. That's a root, huge root. And if you go right in between, that's when I fall down. Golly, that's deep. Jeez. It's gonna be tough to set. It's gonna be real tough to set. We're gonna try it though. If anything, I'll bring my H stands tomorrow and we'll get her set. All right, guys. So we got a good active slide here. I'm gonna bring a drowning rod tomorrow probably. Oh, I thought this was gonna be way deeper than I thought. It's actually not, right in here. But I think I'm putting a drowning rod right here, guys. I mean, they're actively using this right now. I mean, that's nice and wet. Ice all unthawed here. And we got a bank den right here. I haven't walked over there at all, but I'm assuming there's gonna be another bank den over in here as well. And there might be a bank den right here, actually. I don't know yet. Let's see. Yeah, I think there might be one right here. Yeah. It's a pretty wide one, but it is a bank den, and it is hard bottom. Okay. Let's go ahead. That's a hard bottom there. Can't not set that. We'll go ahead and set it right now. Got five 330s with me. Tomorrow I am gonna bring, like I said, a drowning set. I might go ahead and actually make my spot where I want it. Okay, hopefully this will be long enough. I think it's gonna be. Tie it off right there maybe. Again, this is kind of a wider run here. I always say try to get as close as you can up into the hole, but if you guys can't, it's pretty good right there. If you guys can't, then just get it set wherever you can get it set. I might have to use a few sticks here actually, or some blocker sticks maybe. Probably get away with it though. It's just an old corn stalk here. Let's see if I can get my cable real quick. If I can find it. There it is. Let's go ahead and get this cabled off here. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Don't really like this at all, but just kind of using it. Well, that didn't work at all. Trying to make it get like a dive stick kind of right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, I like it. Let's grab another trap. We're gonna go right over here, guys. I'll show you this one here, and then I'm gonna try to find another bank den. I found one right over on the other side here too. Again, it's a deep one. So I need to have my H stands with me. So tip of the day, I guess make sure you just bring everything with you. Okay. Might be able to tie it off over into here somewhere. Okie dokie. I think we're gonna catch some beavers here, I really do. Didn't catch any beavers here today. Some people ask how to set these triggers. I just change it up all the time to kind of make it look like a, you know, backward, upside down L here. Maybe think they can get through there, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I just make these things up sometimes. Okay. All right, I can get pretty good here. Yep. I like this one. I like it a lot. I like that one a lot, so this will be the one that doesn't catch. You got a perfect spot to tie it off to. This is too good to be true, guys. Too good to be true, isn't it? It's gotta be too good to be true. Ouch, that got me in the eyeball. Can't get much better than this. I mean, just above a knee, guys, to set it. I mean, that's pretty ideal for setting a 330. I mean, as far as just easy going and not having to fight anything, that's what's we trappers like. Seems like 9 out of 10 times you're having to work your butt off to, shoot. I'm gonna go reset that one. Stay tuned, guys. I'll yeah, if I find one, we'll go ahead and just put you back on and let you guys see the set. Okie dokie. I put my sticks right here. Kind of show me where that run was at so I didn't forget. All right, it's kind of a hard to tell exactly what's going on here. But I think if I just set it just like this, I think that's gonna catch. We don't want to make these trap shy. We don't want these beavers to be trap shy. So we really want to get them all out right now. Just thump them right now. Get this tied off real quick so I can get it out of my way. There we go. There we go. go. All right, that's solid there. All right, another trap in. So we got 3 traps right here. Banked in, banked in, and banked in. All right. The thing about this is that you'll always miss banked ins. Just like you guys can see, there's, I don't know, you guys might not be able to see it. There's kind of like ice broke up over there. Most like there's banked in right there. So my guess would be there's 6 to 8 beavers kind of actively using all this. You guys can see all this right here. I'm guessing they're bringing mud all the way up there. The only thing I can guess is that they're trying to seal this off and make a big old banked in of some sort. They got their holes started here. Now they're just trying to get to be really sealed up, and then they'll start slowly bringing in sticks and stuff, and then end up probably making to where there's sticks clear out here. And guys, that'd be damn near impossible to trap them. So we're coming in here now and gonna try to get them before they get that all accomplished. Make trapping a little bit easier. I'm gonna go try to set these harder sets over here that are a lot deeper. Again, if I can't get them set, we're gonna bring the H stands tomorrow, so stay tuned. Okay, back over here where the tree root is. I'm thinking about trying to use this trick, that old I learned it from 330 from, I watched them do it in person, and I've seen them do it several times. Man, runny nose. But having quite the hard time trying to find a swivel stick. Might be able to cut one off there. We're just gonna see what I can do with it first. If I can get it set, I typically set one. That's the route we're gonna go. But I just don't know if I can. It's so darn deep. Use this saw here. Try to save some of this so I can tie it off. Oh boy. You guys ever tried cutting through it when it's in the water? It's kind of a bitch. There we go. There. Yeah, it'll work. Give me some clearance there. Corn stalks out of my way here. There's all sorts of freaking roots and stuff. I mean, it's so deep, guys. All right, we're gonna try the 330 set. I mean, I'm right here. I just hit the bottom. There's no way I could get it set the way I usually set it. Unfortunately, too, I guess I could go grab some wire. Well, I think I should be fine, actually. I'd love for this to be not gonna have a very good stick to do this. We're just gonna have to make do with what we got. feel like it's... Yeah, see, I need a bigger stick to... I need a bigger stick. This is the other thing right there. I don't like that. That way, well, if I just go like this, raise up a little bit more. Come on, girl. Like that. Okay. I think I can get it shoved down in there. That good enough like that. No way, that's the bottom. Let's go ahead and tie this baby off. I'm gonna try to make a swivel stick here. Actually, is that too dead over there though? That'd be a good swivel stick right there. Let's go cut that. Might be a hair too big, but I don't think so. Oh. Whoa. Should actually work pretty good. Freaking wind. It's time for a new saw. Alright. I think I got her in there, guys. I don't feel the greatest about it. I don't hate it either. So we're gonna give it a shot. I mean, that's all we can do. I just, the reason I don't, if I had the H stand, I think it'd set perfect in there. Tomorrow I am gonna bring some wire down here. I got lazy and didn't go up there. Right, range is right there. Bring some wire down here. I'm gonna probably bring the H stand, and that H stand I think would fit perfect in there. But we're gonna try this, and we got one more left to set, so let's go set. Okay. Again, another really deep one here. I can't remember how deep this one is though. This one's not as deep. Ooh, don't do that. So I think we can get away with setting how we normally set here. If I can get my fat leg up and around here. Okay. Okay, this is an, ow, freaking thorn. Thank you for putting another hole in my gauntlet here. Okay. This is a narrow and hard run here. If a beaver came through right now, he would wipe me out. I've only had done twice. And it's never a good feeling when they do it. Dang it, I meant to grab freaking wire again. Yep, just popped myself right in the jaw. Gosh darn it. Sticks everywhere down in here. Gosh dang it. Okay. Where's that at? Stupid gauntlets. There it is. There she be. Trying to find my chain now. There it is. There she be. Yeah, let's go to that. Alright, that one was actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. Still a pain in the ass, but I like it. Darn thorns. I gotta try to get out of here though. There's so many sticks and crap right here. Super narrow. Gosh dang. It's super narrow and there's just tons of sticks down in there. Hopefully I didn't block it for them coming in. All right, well, I guess we'll see what happens, guys. All right, guys, I just got those 5 beaver sets in. I feel very confident about those beaver sets too. Again, pulled some traps. It's been pretty dead. Pulled some traps and found this place here where it looked a lot. Yep, sorry about that, battery died. But yeah, Kevin found all this more fresh sign. So I pulled, not everything, just pulled a handful, moved them here, and I feel like we're gonna have a pretty good success rate here. You can just never have too many 330s, and you'll never be able to cover up all the bank dens. I know on the other side, see, if the ice was solid here, it'd be easy. I mean, this would be easy trapping because you could literally just walk right across the ice. This water in the middle is way too deep just to truck across, and you have to break all the ice to get over there. And then it's a long ways to just drive around. And I feel pretty good about these sets here. I feel like the beaver that are on the other side, I feel like they'll eventually use these bank dens as well. If it does get to where I hammer a bunch and then it slows down, I'll go ahead and probably grab some more 330s and I'll drive all the way around, and I'll go ahead and fill those bank dens as well. And that way I know I'm covered pretty much all what I can see is fresh. If I didn't say it already, I know I have. If you guys have ice in your guys's ditches or ponds or whatever, and the ice is pretty thick, like, you know, 2 inches or whatever, and you're going along the banks and you see an open water or ice that just looks really thin, most likely that is a very active bank den, because they're breathing, they're constantly moving in and out, keeps that water moving. So those will usually always stay open, or at minimum the ice will be really thin. So if I haven't covered that already, keep that in the back of your mind the next time you're out trapping beavers and you got some ice. Some of the best beaver trapping that I like is when there's, you know, 4 inches of ice, to where you only have to break about 1 inch of the ice on the bank dens. It makes trapping easy. And if I could come here when it's really thick, I think I could spank them pretty good, because I could just walk right down this whole canal here. So anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Stick around. Next episode after this will probably most likely be checking these sets here. So again, appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.